back in 1984 that Gary Hetherington brought his dream of a new rugby league club into reality. From the very beginning, things were never going to be easy. With the club's first major backers collapsing, Gary had to create a second division team out of willpower, promises for the future, and an inspired selection from amateur and junior league clubs. But he had to start with little more than his determination to run a club his own way and to take it to the top. The early days of the Eagles were tough. It was a struggle to survive and to attract more than a few spectators to home games at Arlington. They still believed Sheffield was the right city because it had traditions of strong sports enthusiasm and loyalty once a following was established. It was the season of 1988 and 9, only 5 years after the team's shaky beginning, that the Eagles staked a real claim on the rugby league map, achieving promotion to the First Division on the back of a superb season, including the winning of the Second Division Premiership final against Swinton at Old Trafford. In spite of this early success, problems continued to plague the club. Safety regulations caused the loss of their Allerton base, which meant playing home games on 7 different grounds. First Division life was very hard, but the Eagles hung on through 1989 and 90, slipping back to the lower division only in 1991. In spite of this, new young players were emerging, and the achievements were beginning to build up. After winning the Wigan Sevens in 1990, they became Second Division champions and won the Premiership in the 1991-92 season as they returned to the top division. With the superb new home ground at Don Valley, the Eagles gained strength and gained increasing followers. After becoming Yorkshire Cup finalists in 1993, the Eagles went to their best season ever in 1994. They secured eligibility for their Australia International Tour match by soaring to 6th place in the league, reaching the Premiership semi-finals and defeating World Championship team Wigan for the first time.
Hetherington should be extremely proud of this, and they haven't fluked it today. They've won it with extremely good football. Yes, another historic day for the Eagles. Another notch in the gun.
Sheffield, the home city of the Eagles, is a perfect choice for the young team. It's now the second largest city in the north with its own league club. In recent years, the city has been rapidly changing, losing its old industrial style and transforming into a fresh modern image. The new Supertram system will provide extra access and link together many of the city's major sports venues, including Ponds Forge International Pool. More importantly, Sheffield has become Britain's leading city of sport. With top football teams, professional basketball and ice hockey, and is the host of regular international sports competitions, especially at the excellent Don Valley Stadium. Clearly, the Eagles can now claim one of the best sides in the game, but their success is based on the combined teamwork of management, coaching, players and support staff, and their determination to create a top team, without the help of the large cash support that has transformed other clubs. From a humble start, the Eagles have created a place for themselves in the community, and now give family-appealing first-class sport in a first-class location, an accomplishment that clearly helped the decision to appoint Gary Hetherington as the new Great Britain deputy coach.
The club is all about people, and Sheffield Eagles have always looked to offer themselves to the community. We offer excellent corporate hospitality facilities and now enjoy the support of over 250 companies. We're all working together to becoming number one both on and off the field.
Keeping a first-class team in first-class form calls for dedication and an all-round approach to training and fitness. The Eagles have attracted some excellent players to the side, including international Lee Jackson. Another international, team captain Darryl Powell, has been with the team from the very beginning.
I've been playing for Sheffield Eagles now for the past 10 seasons. I was the first player to sign for Sheffield Eagles. Things looked pretty difficult then. They just lost the backers, and it was a very difficult time. The club looked like folding. Since then it's been very much a story of progression. We are, at the moment, we're a very big force in rugby league in the first division. Things are going great for us. We play some superb rugby down here. I think that last season was a great advertisement for rugby league in Sheffield. The players on the park now are excellent athletes. The game is getting very big and it's going to expand around the country. I think that Sheffield is going to be very big among that expansion.
For many years, the major team sponsor has been Whitbread, recently featuring their Heineken product. The Eagles offer sponsorship opportunities in order to help club development, and these give benefits to all sizes and types of organisations and companies. In the 1993-94 season, the sponsors included many well-known names.
This is the 9th season that Whitbread have been involved with Sheffield Eagles as their major sponsor. What really started out all those seasons ago as a PR exercise in terms of a local community project has grown into a major entertainment opportunity for Whitbread. Corporate hospitality is very important to a company like Whitbread, but equally important is that we entertain our customers in the right environment. What Sheffield Eagles provide is an excellent entertainment facility, top-class sports action, and we believe that we have gained a lot from our association with Sheffield Eagles over the years.
Right from the start, the Eagles knew the future of rugby in Sheffield depended on youth. The Young Members Club was established with the sponsorship of one of the city's largest employers, Sheffield Forge Masters, and lets its members see all home matches for one £10 season ticket. More significantly, the Eagles run a unique programme of coaching in schools and have introduced the sport to 117 school sports curricula. The Eagles see this as the key to building an aimed-for, hardcore following of 10,000 fans in the next few years, and also producing the rugby stars of the future.
Sheffield has never been a hotbed of rugby league. We have 2 major football teams in the city, and for many of our children, football has been the be-all and the end-all of their sport. Since the influx of Sheffield Eagles, their experience and their enthusiasm, many of our children have gone down to train with their junior teams, and it's been a very worthwhile experience. I feel very indebted to Sheffield Eagles for what they've given to this school.
One of the highlights of the Eagles youth programme was Sheffield's under-11s team versus Rochdale under-11s at Wembley Stadium as curtain raiser match to the 1993 league final.
Well, normally Marks and Spencer don't do any sponsorship, particularly with sports clubs. They do very little advertising or marketing in actual fact. However, when our Meadow Hall store were approached by the Eagles, Gary Hetherington, it was a bit of a different thing for us because of Eagles' involvement with the local community, which Marks and Spencer generally support anyway. So what we have done each season, we've provided their match day staff with our latest autumn collections as uniforms, and in return we've got a wee bit of advertising around the ground and in the programme and things like that. But our real interest was the Eagles' involvement with local schools, and over the last 10 years since they've been going, from no school children playing the game, there are now well over 8,100 schools partaking in rugby league, which is a credit to Sheffield Eagles, and we're proud to be associated with that.
The Eagles have a firm policy of providing not only the best in sport, but also the best of an occasion. They offer a wide range of opportunities for businesses to benefit from and be involved with the club, including very high quality hospitality facilities. Various levels of match day sponsorships and memberships are available, as well as hospitality packages. Don Valley's VIP suites and excellent catering make every match an event to remember. Most importantly, the Eagles provide advertising and sponsorship media to be seen by a large live audience, with regular attendances of 5,000 people. Now, with a premier position at the top of the league, the Eagles phenomenon gets its sponsors' images out to millions of Britons on B-Sky B, BBC's Grandstand, and in the region on Yorkshire Time Tees and BBC North. This year, an American satellite broadcast deal will carry English Rugby League around the world, and especially the Australian match. Experts have forecast that Rugby League will be one of the boom sports of the turn of the century. Thanks to the Eagles, it's already becoming one in Sheffield. And remember, Wednesday, the 26th of October 1994, the Sheffield Eagles take on the Australians. The world will be watching.